Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to be making a Thai red curry, and we're going to be making a vegetarian version. If you like to use protein, different protein, you can. I'll be using jackfruit today. I hope you enjoy. Here we go, ready to go. So in a mortar and pestle, either this or a blender, you can take your bird eye chili peppers and slice them. As they're chopped up, you're going to place them here. And then you're also going to take your dried peppers that you soaked, and we're going to have the chopped up here as well. We're going to add our shallots that are chopped up. And then we're going to add, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, galangal, which comes from the ginger family. But if you don't have it, it's actually a little hard to come across. It's actually very hard to come across. You can use ginger instead. Then we're also going to add some of the lime zest, some chopped garlic. If you know me, you know I love to use a microplane, so that's what I did here. I don't actually chop the garlic. And we're gonna add some lemongrass, which I love, 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 love lemongrass. And our spices, cumin seeds and coriander seeds, both roasted. Now we have all these ingredients in, we're going to get to work. We're looking to get into a smooth-like texture, more like a paste. So the goal is to break it down all the way that it has nothing left, which is why it's fine to use a blender. It's not perfect today, but it's good enough. It'll do. But if I was making a bigger batch, I would use a blender to get it more fine. And then if you want to preserve it for a long amount of time, you just need to add some salt to it. If it's just for say a quarter, otherwise you can add half a salt. So you're going to take a pan and you're going to take a tablespoon of oil. I use peanut oil for the flavor. Then you're going to take 5 tablespoons of coconut milk. If you saw my previous video, you saw that I made this coconut milk previously when I had a coconut in my house, but you can use canned coconut milk as well. Once we get that going, we're then going to now add our curry paste. You can see like my whole pieces. That's what I mean. It's supposed to be more smooth, so your curry is a smoother texture, but it's perfectly fine. It does not hurt the flavor. Bring the heat to medium. Then we're going to stir until it's fragrant. Once it's fragrant, you're then going to add your choice of protein. This would be where you put your chicken, shrimp, or anything of that, as well as your vegetable of choice. Today I'm using, like I said before, some jackfruit, and I'm using zucchini. But you can use eggplant or broccoli, cauliflower, whatever your preference is. Potato, pumpkin, the list goes on. Okay, so now would be that time. We're gonna add those items in. First, to start with our zucchini for me. And then we're going to get your protein. For me today, jackfruit. This is actually my first time actually cooking with jackfruit. I was curious, and what better way to try it than to curry it? I think you can never go wrong with a good curry. Okay, we're gonna get that well blended. Once it's blended, you're then going to add your coconut milk, the rest of your coconut milk. After you add the rest of your coconut milk, you wanna make sure it's fully blended in there, and then you're gonna add your choice of liquid. You can either add a chicken stock, a fish stock, a vegetable stock, depending on what your curry is making. It would intensify the flavor. I personally only had water on hand, so I used water. After you get that well blended, and it starts to cook up. It doesn't take long to cook for me, like because there are vegetables and everything that I'm using today. You're then going to add your fish sauce, which don't mind the smell, but it gives it a miraculous flavor. Fish sauce is a great addition to any sauces, soups that you can make, and they're a staple in Thailand. Then you're also going to add some palm sugar. If you don't have palm sugar, you can always use brown sugar. This dish is best paired with white rice. Yeah, I feel like it's a good thing to know. And like I said, if you're already using a pre-made paste, and you can skip the whole beginning portion of this, but that's it, guys. You just mix it up and it's ready to go. Hope you enjoy.